Hi, my name is Eva Williams Balloon. Today we're going to be speaking on interpersonal communication. Um, I've written up a plan speaking about interpersonal communication, and communication is something that I found to be very interesting because it was something that I needed to know about. I'm a person who has gone through a lot of things in my life. And one of the issues that I was having is I had a wandering mind um, when I'm in communication of any kind with anybody, or if it's someone who's speaking to me to dealing with their issues or their problems, my mind would wander. And this also comes from being abused growing up. Um, Today, I'm going to also be speaking on working on my listening skills, how to listen better, and how to improve in becoming a good listener, and using different techniques to help me to learn to listen. Um, one of the things that, another thing that I wanted to talk about the most was a wandering mind and just not being able to be comfortable in my own skin when listening to other people. Um, and also, another thing that I need to work on is when I'm communicating and with others or listening, because a lot of times people want to come to me and talk to me about their problems, and a lot of times I don't even know a lot of the people that I'm speaking to. They'll begin to just tell me what they're going through, and as I'm quieting my spirit, it's just like as if my mind just takes over and it starts thinking about, you know, in comparison to what they have been through. And it starts, on its own, just thinking about certain things because of whatever trigger as they are speaking about their issues, their problems, or situations. And whatever triggers me when they're communicating, my mind just begins to just wander. And I'm trying to learn how to stop it while I'm in the process of stopping my mind so that I can focus on communication and communing with the other person. And that's something that I learned through this class was um, just stopping my mind from just wandering and thinking about what I'm going to say if it's the time for me to say anything. Because a lot of times people just want you to sit back and listen to them. And that's a healing process sometimes when dealing with people. Um, um, Another thing is right now I'm going to define what interpersonal communication is. Um, Interpersonal communication is ideas and feelings being exchanged verbally or non-verbally between two or more people or a group of people, face-to-face conversations, which makes me uncomfortable a lot of times when I am having face-to-face conversations with people. Um, I tend to feel uncomfortable sometimes, or shy, or scared to sometimes even speak to people because of my upbringing. And I guess being told to shut up or um, being put down a lot caused me to be that way. Now that I've given my life to Christ, I tend to work on a lot of things when it comes to my being, my becoming whole, my becoming healthy, and me being able to just conversate without feeling uncomfortable or feeling like I'm not being heard, or that, people tend to cut me off when I do decide to speak. And this can be a trigger sometimes for a person who is like myself. Um, but I'm learning that to just quiet myself so that if I'm asked a specific question, or if I'm getting involved in a conversation, that I just know what to say because I'm thinking about what to say and how to say it, but also be in a place of um, being at peace and having a quiet spirit so that, whoever I'm communicating with, they themselves can feel important or feel comfortable speaking with me or liking the environment, because I've made a very positive environment for myself and them as well. Next, I want to talk about behavior blend and my background. The behavioral blend consists of 4 personality types. When I did mine, I saw where it said that I was, what was it? A quiet, I believe it was a quiet person, shy, sensitive. I think it was hardworking, encouraging, things of that nature. Submissive. When I did another one, needing to learn time management, things like that, is what came up when I did the test. And these things are accurate because, like I said, not only does my mind, it used to wander a lot when I was in communication with someone or just in counseling or whatever it was. Another thing I did have going on with me is low self-esteem, being very shy, not just believing the best about myself in comparison to the test. But now that I see that God is working in my life, every opportunity that He's given me to conversate, and that's why I always think about the scripture that says all things is working out for my good, regardless of what it used to be. I now look at things in a different way because I now can see that I'm a new person, and that I don't have to be afraid when I'm speaking to people. I don't have to be shy. I don't have to be untrusting of people, because I used to be that way. Because I'm learning different ways of talking with people, of just being there for people. And the idea is just being comfortable with people, just being more comfortable and making the atmosphere that of being comfortable, not just for myself and the other person, and making them feel more important as I'm encouraging and building. But also the same thing is going for me as I'm getting counseling and being taught that it's okay for me to be encouraged. It's okay for me to be built up. It's okay for me to want to be there for myself as well as being there for others. This is, I think it's an important aspect when it comes to the behavior blend in my background. I also like where it said as a part of the assignment, it says the part of the assignment that I liked a lot was, it says being uniquely you and explaining the unique behavior blend and what it says about me on the graph, and explaining the graph and its characteristics. And I did some of that already, behavior blend and its influences. I spoke a little bit about being sensitive, because I am a very sensitive person, but being sensitive to other people as well. I am hardworking, and I had to find that out later. And my background is, stop, Alexa. I had to find that thing out later.